Yes, May 30 at 3:30 in the afternoon or Saturday in the afternoon. And this is your host for tonight, Michelle Arcansalin, your sales manager, and this is Mentoring for Success. So before we start, no, it is I am very honored not to introduce two of our gentlemen or successful leaders in USANA, specifically in Mindanao. So to start with, I would like to introduce one of our speakers for tonight, Noy Leones. Of course, he is a certified public accountant. He joined USANA in 2015, and he is a premier platinum pay setter. He joined or he has qualified to a lot of incentive trips last year, no? So from Leadership Summit in 2019 sa Asian Cruise, lifestyle incentive trip in Bali, Indonesia, and Hanoi, Vietnam. He also qualified for the Asia Pacific incentive trip, no, at level 4, and a consistent trimestral growth winner in 2019. So lahat po ng trimestral growth nandun po siya, present po siya. And he is also a consistent top goal director for quarterly top in rank in national and Mindanao level. And the highest achievement he had for 2019 was he ranked number 2 in the Philippines top growth. No, so let us all welcome our one of the newest director of USANA Philippines, Ruby Director Noy Leones. And to continue, of course, yung mga hinahangaan natin, our Diamond Director, of course, you all know him, Jac Candido, also no, a certified public accountant. So talagang nasa grupo sila ng mga certified public accountant. Jac has been a very consistent top 25 income earner for USANA Philippines. So walang mintis every year. And he is a $1 Million Club member. And of course, he is a dad of 3 beautiful kids, you know, si Bea, Edric, and baby Kelsey, yung pinakabago nilang baby. And a very proud husband, a very proud and supportive husband to her wife. And of course, our mompreneur, Diamond Director, Lucille Candido. So, guys, how are you? How are you, Jac? Noy?
Hello, Ma'am Mitch. Alright, so kumusta kayo lahat? Mentor Jac, hello.
Hello, Ma'am Mitch. No, we are so honored and blessed. Kumaga, it's our joy also to share, no, our kumaga journey here in USANA, and of course, no, actually, Ma'am, natutuwa ako ngayon. It's really a privilege, no, to really share, no, trainings, or what we call this, no, mentoring for success, no, with Noy, one of the rising stars, no, dito sa USANA. Grabe, no,
of course.
A lot of associates are really nang ina-idolize to si Noy. Noy, ika lang dyan, Noy.
Yes.
Actually, mentor, kinakabahan na ako. So, first time ko dito sa online business natin to share to 677, okay? Online ang tawag mo nito?
Online business training, Noy. Online business training.
Yes. Ayan.
So para ma-relax. Yes. Para ma-relax
okay
ka,
Okay na ba shoutout ko si Jover de la Cruz from Davao? Nagpapa-shoutout.
Okay, sige. So I think we are all ready. You both are ready. So we are expecting na talagang iba ang kwento ninyong ngayong gabi, no? We are expecting a lot of things or a lot of learnings from you. So hindi ko na patatagalin. So Noy will start. Noy will start the training. So Noy, take it away.
Alright, so again, thank you, Ma'am Mitch. Alright, so of course, thank you to USANA Management for giving me this opportunity, okay, to share my story. And ayan, so anyway, let me start by sharing my slide. So once again po, I'm Noy Leones. Yun. So once again, I'm Noy Leones. Right now po, I'm 26 years old. I started the business at the age of 21 years old. I've been doing this one for almost 5 years na po. Mag 5 years na po ako this coming August 28. Ayan, so I'm a certified public accountant and one of the premier platinum pay setter of USANA. And of course, your newest Ruby Director. So anyway, this is actually my journey, guys. So I started the business I started the business August 28, 2015. Ayan. So eventually, actually guys, I'm a typical distributor lang din. So hindi ako masyadong mabilis. Okay, so lahat po ng rank pinadaanan ko. And so I hit my share rank after a month. I hit my believer rank after 2 months. Ayan. And it took me almost 1 year or more than a year, okay, to hit my builder rank. So on and so forth. I started 2018. Achiever po yung rank ko. And you know what? I ended that year, okay, as a gold director. So minsan, in a matter of 1 year, ang daming pwedeng mangyari. So when I hit my gold directorship, after 5 months, I hit my executive gold director. And less than 1 year, I hit my ruby directorship. Okay, so 3 years pa akong part-time. So I was working before as an accounting staff. I was working as an internal auditor. And I was working also as a company consultant before pa ako nag-full-time last year. Okay? So anyway, I'm a sponsor. Okay? I'm a sponsor of Mentor Jac and Jac Candido. So they are one of our diamond directors. At the same time, $1 Million Club members then. So they are actually a stranger for me. So I'm a product of cold marketing. Okay, so because and of course guys, I'm very grateful, okay, to this couple then, because they really help me at the same time guide me. So nung nagsisimula pa lang ako and even up until right now in terms of building my Sana business. Okay, so sometimes in life we meet some strangers who change our life or teach us to change. So minsan din yung stranger pa o yung hindi natin kakilala yung magbibigay ng malaking impact para mabago yung buhay natin. Okay? So paano ba ako napunta sa Sana? So when I passed the CPA board examination, so actually, I was a fresh passer during that time. So someone actually added in Facebook at the same time messaged me. Okay, so kinongratulate niyo lang po ako in passing the CPA board examination. And I found out na CPA din pala siya. Actually, during that time, okay, nang pumasok ako sa board exam, yung goal ko lang talaga is maghanap ng work or makapaghanap ng work. And at the same time, maghanap ng referral or mag-ask ng referral sa kanya. And little did I know, okay, i-introduce na pala ako sa Sana. Okay, so that time, it's my first time to hear about Sana. It's also my first time to hear about network marketing. Hindi po ako negative, hindi din po ako positive. Pero siguro, naging curious lang din po ako kasi ang daming mga CPAs na pinakilala niya sa akin during that time. Eh sa amin mga CPA, siguro kami yung pinaka-least expected na mag-join na mga ganitong opportunity. Kasi nga, undergrad pa lang po, we are trained to become skeptic. Pero that time po, I was 21 years old. Okay, I had a lot of excuses not to start new Sana. Okay, so I started po na very introvert person. Okay, wala din po akong contacts masyado dito sa Davao because I'm coming from a province. Okay, and even siguro wala din akong skills. Okay, during that time. So in short, ang daming excuses. Pero sabi nga, di ba, you don't need to be great, okay, to start, but you have to start to be great. Lahat po ng bagay, lahat ng skills, lahat ng mindset, okay, all of those things, okay, na pag-aaralan lang din po yun or na-develop lang po yun along the process. As long as, di ba, we are willing to learn, at the same time, we are willing to work hard for it. So sabi ko nga, okay, although I'm 21 years old, I had no confidence, diba? I'm an introvert person, pero sabi ko sa sarili ko, never let your position, conditions, situations, or education stop you from becoming successful. Okay, so one thing din na na-develop ko dito nung nagsisimula ako is having the right attitude in the business. Okay, of course, one of that attitude is learning, okay, the listening and learning attitude. So as much as possible, okay, let's learn the business fast. So 2 weeks pa lang po ako, I learned how to present, okay? So on my 3rd week, talagang pinapresent ako ni Mentor Jac, okay, sa crowd. So talagang yes, mentor lang din talaga tayo. So and I know, di ba, wala namang pinapagawa sa atin yung mga mentors natin na ikakasama natin. So lahat po ng pinapagawa sa atin, okay, yan po yan. Ayan pong, yung lahat na yan, okay, that's actually one of the things na pwede tayong maging successful in the business. Okay, so and even, okay, although I'm doing it part-time, okay, talagang ginagawa ko siya with full-time attitude. So dumating sa point na kahit yung workloads ko, okay, dinadala ko yan sa coffee shop para at least makapag-present lang din at the same time magawa si Sana. Okay, so sabi ko nga, do something today that your future self will thank you for. So buti na lang talaga na-introduce sa akin si Sana more than 4 years ago. And because I realized, di ba, kung ano yung situation natin right now, okay, it is just a result of our past decision for the past few years. At the same time, kung ano yung magiging resulta natin or situation natin. Okay, 3 years from now, 5 years from now, resulta din po yan. Okay, ng mga decision natin today at the same time ng mga ginagawa natin today. Okay, so of course, di ba, one of the things then is I'm always hungry for growth. So in my first month in the business, I attended the convention. Okay, so typical probinsyano po. It's my first time to be there, okay, in Makati. Ayan, so ako lang din po yung associate na nagpapa-picture lang din po sa wall, okay, before. So I really started with a humble beginning. Even pinangutang ko po yung pangpunta ko pa lang dito. Okay, so wala pang income. And then after 2 months, I hit my Premier Platinum Pay Setter. So isa din to sa mga greatest achievement ko rin sa sana. Pero ang nangyari is that after hitting my PPS, okay, so I experienced a lot of struggles. Okay, one of those things is struggles in terms of moving the products, and even struggles in terms of handling my associates or my leaders. Kaya ang nangyari, okay, I had an attrition. Okay, lahat po sila nag-quit. Okay, so even ako, almost 1 year po akong inactive in doing the business. That's why yung total income ko lang po during my first year is only 6,263 pesos. Okay, so sobrang liit. Okay, and I realized, 'di ba, kapag tamad ka sa business, kapag wala ka talagang ginagawa sa business, talagang wala talagang resulta na mangyayari sa iyo. But buti na lang, okay? Buti na lang, guys, okay? Mentor Jac was very patient on me in terms of following up, in terms of pagpapa-attend sa mga trainings din. And then, yun na nga, I realized that success is our responsibility. Okay, sabi nga, if you fail in this kind of business, okay, if you fail in this business, it's going to be you who create that failure. And if you succeed in the business, it's going to be you, okay, who creates the success. Sometimes, okay, sometimes you are going to be the difference between success and failure in the business. That's why po, okay, na-embrace ko ulit si Sana, and I made a new decision, okay, na talagang buuin ko ulit si Sana. So sometimes your life changes the moment you make a new, congruent, and committed decision. So what I did is that I had humility. Okay, I humble myself. Okay, I learned again from basic. Of course, I mentored Jac. Sabi nga, humility, open-mindedness, and a healthy dissatisfaction with the status quo are all vital in creating and maintaining momentum. So, humility na pag-aralan siya ulit, humility na hindi natin alam, okay, lahat, okay, humility na we cannot succeed in the business na tayo lang po. And open-mindedness, okay, in terms of what are the things that what are the things na kailangan ko pang i-develop, okay, and open-mindedness din po, okay, in terms of criticism. So, talagang bumalik ako sa basic in terms of prospecting, at the same time inviting, and even talagang top a mentor. So dumating sa point na doon ako natutulog kay Mentor Jac o sa bahay nila Mentor Jac, and minsan din napagkakamalan akong boy nila. Okay, kasi may mga ibang mga sheets na, or kapag may mga ibang leaders sa Mentor Jac na doon natutulog, ako na talaga yung nagpe-prepare, okay, ng mga higaan nila. Okay, and minsan napagkakamalan talaga akong boy. Ayan, so dumating po sa ganyang point. Ayan, and until such time that I slowly build my business or build my organization, okay, and of course with the help of Mentor Jac Candido, so talagang lumaki yung paunti-unti lumaki yung grupo ko ulit. Ayan, so at first talagang sinasamahan ako ng Mentor Jac, pero I realized in this kind of business, there are times that we need to follow, but there are also times that we need to lead. Okay, we need to level up at the same time to take charge of our business. Because I realized, 'di ba, wala naman talagang ibang responsible sa resulta mo kundi ikaw lang din po. Okay? So, ayan. And during my first 6 months, okay, ito lang po yung kinita ko. It's just 67,000 pesos, pero I realized during that 6 months, kasi yung unang na-build ko na leaders is actually from Tagum. Okay, it's 2 to 3 hours away from Davao City. So talagang almost every day, okay, nagko-commute po ako, okay, tapos kinabukasan magtatrabaho pa ulit ako during that time. So in terms of income, hindi siya ganun ka-consistent, pero I was very consistent with regards to my effort, and at the same time in terms of helping, okay, my new associates. Pero I realized during that 6 months, doon na-develop yung skills ko, doon na-develop yung confidence ko, and doon din na-develop yung right mindset in terms of doing the business. Sometimes, di ba, I realize in the business, if you become the right person, okay, it's really easy for you to attract the right people in your organization. That's why after 6 months, dumating po yung right leaders, okay, in my organization. So, sabi ko nga, grow yourself so you can also grow others, because you cannot give, okay, or you cannot teach what you don't have. All right? So, always challenge yourself, guys, to really grow, because sabi nga, if you don't challenge yourself, okay, you will never realize, okay, the person who can you become, okay, in the process. And who can you become in the process is the most important part of this journey. Sabi ko nga, if you want to serve more, if you want to gain more, if you want to help more people, you have to become more. Kasi nga wala tayo dito sa USANA, okay, to achieve ordinary things lang po, but we are here in USANA to achieve extraordinary things. Hindi ka lang andito para mag-income ng $100. Hindi ka lang andito para mag-income ng $200. Hindi ka lang andito para mag-income ng $300 or hindi ka lang andito para maging gold director, para maging ruby director, okay? But andito ka to become a diamond director at the same time to become one of the $1 million club members of USANA. So, again, in my first 6 months nung bumalik ako, my income is just 67,000 pesos, but that year, okay, I ended up 407,000 pesos doing it part-time. Okay, and of course, di ba, depende lang po yan. Again, I'd like to emphasize na depende lang din po yan sa hard work at the same time and effort na binibigay po natin sa USANA. So, we really invest, okay, on learning at the same time personal growth. So, I really love, okay, mentoring session with Mentor Jac, and even itong sa right na picture po, okay, I remember po, that was the time na umattend po kami ng intensive training, okay, dyan po sa Manila. Okay, all of us are just directors, okay, during that time. And we were just notified sa training po 2 days prior po sa events. So we really invested in terms of money, in terms of time, okay, at the same time effort, okay, on that training. Pero you know what po, ang nangyari after a year, all of us became gold directors, okay, during that time. And of course, in this kind of business, kapag bago ka, okay, you really need to surround yourself with those people, okay, who are successful than you. And I'm very thankful with Mentor Jac kasi nga hindi lang niya nililimit yung pwedeng ma-learn ko in the business, but even okay, he really exposed me to different mentors para mas lumaki pa yung mindset ko, okay, in terms of doing the business. Of course, with Mentor Josh and Mads Corpus, and of course Mentor Raj, ayan, Mentor Caleb, Mentor Gio, and Mentor Cha, ayan, Mentor Caleb. Okay, so I wanted to really take this opportunity then to really thank all of the mentors kasi yung kung ano yung success ng Davao ngayon, okay, isa din po sila sa mga dahilan or isa din po sila sa mga tao na tumulong sa amin. Okay, so that's why po maraming salamat. Okay, so yan, my third year po, yung total na kinita ko is also 874,000 again. Okay, depende lang din po yan sa effort and time na binibigay po natin sa USANA. Okay, so and of course, this was my first time to attend the international convention. Again, all of us are just directors. Okay, during that time, after a year, we went back. I'm already a gold director during that time. Ayan, so after 3 years of doing the business, I became one of the gold directors at the age of 24 years old. After 5 months, okay, I became one of the executive gold director. Okay, so there are a lot of recognition. So nung nagsisimula ako, ang daming puyat na mga session. Okay, ang daming mga frustrations, ang daming mga goals na hindi na-hit. Okay? Pero I realized lahat po yun, bayad po yun, lahat po yun will be recognized in due time. Okay? Ayan. So last year po, okay, I became the top 2 growth, okay, for the whole 2019. Okay? So I was recognized sa Mall of Asia and even sa mga international stage. And even, okay, kung dati po, ako lang po yung nagpapa-picture sa office natin or sa wall po natin sa office. But this time, yung picture ko na po, yung andun po sa office. And in terms of travel incentive, ayan, so kung napapagod ka ngayon, okay, kung gusto mo na mag-quit, okay, wag mo yang gawin, okay? Doon na tayo magpahinga, okay? Doon na tayo magpahinga sa mga travel incentive ng USANA. And the best part, okay, sa mga travel incentive, you can actually bring, okay, one of your loved ones. So I also experienced, okay, traveling to Bali, Indonesia, ayan, and even to Hanoi, Vietnam, okay, bago lang po to last February. Ayan. So, and of course, supposedly this week, okay, ngayon pong week na to, magta-travel sana kami sa Budapest or sa Europe. Kaya lang because of the COVID, okay, because of the quarantine, it has been canceled. So, okay, ito po, last but not least, okay, why mentorship is important in the business. Okay, so again, for you to grow yourself, so that you can grow other people. And of course, for you to create result. Okay, kung wala ka pang result right now, maybe it's time for you na maghanap ng mentor. Okay, because I think one of the factors din kung bakit tayo nagiging successful, it's because di ba may nagtuturo sa atin, ay may nagme-mentor sa atin. So I remember this time, okay, na nagsisimula pa lang ako, I was just a builder that time. These three guys here are just a sharer. Even yung ginagamit pa namin dyan na for presentation is only flip chart. So again, we really started, okay, with a really humble beginning. Okay, so ito po yung squad ko. Okay, meron kami tinatawag dito na hashtag sama-sama, sabay-sabay in Davao. So when I hit my goal, okay, everyone else inspired, of course, diba, to hit their gold directorship. Ayan, so all of us became executive gold directors, so on and so forth, and even all of us qualified for the travel incentive. Okay, lahat po kami nag-qualify din po sa Budapest. Okay, and of course, sa mga Hanoi, Vietnam. Yan, so for me, ito po, last year po, hindi lang po ako ang nakapasok for the growth. Okay, growth recognition, but even three of my downlines, okay, got also the fourth, diba? The fourth rank, okay, sixth rank, and even the eighth rank, okay, in terms of the growth. So for me, I realized success, you cannot really call success without successor. So mas iba pa rin yung fulfillment, okay, na yung mga taong nagtiwala sa iyo since from the beginning, okay, is kasama mo sa success na nai-experience mo din. Okay? Ayan. So ito, sabi nga, if you help enough people, okay, get what they want, you also get what you want. Okay? So last year po, yung total na kinita ko is around 3.2. Okay? Million pesos. Okay? So, kung titignan nyo, on my first year, it's only 6,000 pesos. On my second year, okay, it's only 400,000 pesos. On my third year, okay, it's only 800,000 pesos. And in my fourth year, it's 3.2, okay, million pesos. Talagang exponential talaga yung ano natin, yung business natin. Again, your income is just a reflection of your growth. So, again, I'd like to emphasize, itong income na to is of course, nakabase lang din po yan sa hard work, effort, na binibigay po natin in our Yusana business. But you know what? More than the material things, more than the money, the most important part in our journey is the person you will become in the process. Okay? I started po in a very introvert person. Okay? I had no confidence. Okay? And even I had no resources nung nagsisimula pa lang po ako in the business. And of course, okay, to a person, okay, in front of you, guys. Okay? Ayan. So sabi ko nga, success is a decision and it's also a responsibility. So let your dreams be bigger than your excuses. Sabi nga, in this world, we don't need dreamers, okay? We need those people, okay? We need those people who have the courage, at the same time, the compelling reason, okay, to turn that dream into reality. So when I hit my Ruby directorship, ayan, so yan po yung result ko. Ayan, so it's also my first time to experience earning 1M, okay, in a matter of 2 months, okay? Pero yung next goal ko din is to hit 1M in a matter of 1 month. Okay, so ito naman, this is actually my income as of today for 2020. Ayan, so last na lang po, okay, in terms of being a mentee, siguro one of the things that we need to develop in this business is to be always humble, okay? The humility po, okay? Because if we have the humility, we can really go beyond, okay, the limits of our business. Okay, so guys, be like the bamboo. The higher you grow, the deeper you bow. So I think yan lang po, Ma'am Mitch. So thank you so much, guys, for listening. I hope may na-impart.
Yes, thank you very much, Noy. So, napakaganda ng kwento, napakaganda ng experience, napakaganda ng learnings. And of course, no, kung if we had a chance to listen to the mentee, now we will listen to the mentor. Of course, di ba ang ating Diamond Director, Jac Candido from Mindanao. Of course, take it away, Jac.
All right, thank you so much, Ma'am Mitch, no? Grabe, Noy. Nabaliw mo kami. Okay, so we learned a lot from it, no? Grabe, so I was so inspired. So guys, no, what I've really learned from the talk ni Mentor Noy, no? If you really want to become successful, you've got to find a mentor, okay? So if you want to become successful, okay, so if you want to level up your success, you have to become a mentor, right? But if you want, di ba, to become a good mentor, you have to become a good mentee as well, right? So, no, let me share my screen to you guys. No, I'm so excited to share also the process, no? The process, no, how to mentor people. So, do you want to mentor your associates? No, so guys, no, it's very important if you want to become successful, you have to embrace mentoring because mentoring is one of the key to develop leaders. All right, so let me begin, no, so by sharing, no, my story. So by the way, I'm a certified public accountant. Before I joined Usana, no, I used to work for 4 years, no, in a private company. Then, so bakit ba ako naging accountant? Because I really want to become successful. So I grew up in a very poor family. No, my father died when I was 4 months old sa tiyan ng mama ko, and my mother was not able to finish her grade school. So what happened then, yung trabaho ng mama ko sa umaga, kusinera sa karinderya, yung trabaho naman niya sa gabi, labandera, so naglalabada siya. So I realized na hindi mo kasalanan, pinanganak kang mahirap tsaka pangit. Okay? So kasalanan mo, 'di ba? Pag namatay ka, mahirap tsaka pangit. So guys, I realized no in life na sabi ni Noy, it's success, diba? It's our responsibility. Same with failure, okay? So I realized, no, early at my age, no, I got to do something, no, if I want to change my life for the better. So during my elementary days, pumupunta ako ng mga subdivisions, tapos nanguha ako ng mga basura para at least may pangdagdag sa ano namin, sa pang school, no, gastusin sa school. And eventually, during high school, I worked as a bus washer for 4 years in a bus company dito sa Davao, in a local bus company dito sa Davao. Then I realized, no, your past does not define us. It only prepares us. No, may mga bagay na kailangan mangyari in our life so that ma-prepare ka for your success in the future. Tama? And I realized all the sacrifices, all the pain, no, all the mga situation that I've experienced during in the past, no, it is my ticket to become successful, no, in the future. So guys, no, if you are experiencing challenges right now, struggles right now, you have to be thankful and be grateful about the challenges. Maybe the challenges was just preparing you, diba, for your success in the future. So I realized also na yung mga experience ko in the past taught me that that's not the life that I want. No, I've seen people, no, around me na kumbaga yung buhay nila is not that kanang the life that I want, no? Kumbaga since nakatira kami sa squatter area, 'di ba? And I've seen people na kumbaga hindi sila nakagraduate, and eventually kasi hindi sila nakagraduate, sabi ko I have to finish my school. Because no, kung hindi ako makapagtapos ng school, maybe I would end up, 'di ba, living the same, no, situation with them. So I realized that I have to go to school and study hard, get a good grade so that I will have a good and nice job. So nag-aral pa ako ng mabuti, no? Hindi lang po ako nagsunog ng kilay, buong katawan sinunog ko na. So that was me. Pero sabi nga nila, if you think, no, you are, kumbaga, if your life was, kumbaga, less, no, or kumbaga, if you think your life was not okay, no, think again, because I believe, no, mas blessed ka pa. No, kung ako nagsunog ng kilay, 'di ba? Nagsunog ng buong katawan, siguro siya 'di ba, sinunog pati kaluluwa. All right? So, anyway, I took up accountancy, then eventually, no, I passed the CPA board exams thinking that I would become rich, 'di ba? Own a house, and I would become very successful. Then actually at the age of 23, my desire is to become millionaire before reaching 30. That's my goal. But I don't know, 'di ba, how to get there. And buti na lang, no, our vice president in our company told me that if I want to become successful and millionaire, I've got to have a business. May say business will really get you, no, if you want to become successful and if you want to become rich at early age. Okay, so at the age of 24, no, I had the chance to meet you, Sana. I was invited by my former student. Then, well, di ba, I said yes to the opportunity because mas malaki yung income niya kaysa sa akin. Alright, so, but eventually after 9 years, we became part of the $1 Million Club. But before and after, there is what we call process. Guys, we cannot really discount the process in becoming successful. Diba? May sinasabi nga, it's not about the million, it's who you become in the process. May say the process itself is still a success. You've got to embrace the processes that you are experiencing right now. All the hard works, all the pains, all the rejections, that's part of the process. So guys, no, kung nare-reject ka ngayon, if you are experiencing mga troubles right now, mga challenges right now, you have to be grateful because that's part of the process. No, at the end of your, kumaga, after 5 years or even after 10 years of doing the business, maybe you will end up, di ba, star diamond director. So be thankful of the processes and always remember, no, that kumbaga, all of the processes that you are getting, no, that you are experiencing here in USANA will be your ticket, no, will be your ticket to your success in the future. So it's the summary, no, the processes. People that you meet here in USANA. Be thankful of your uplines. Be thankful of your leaders under your organization. Be thankful of your pains. Be thankful of your mga challenges and struggles because that's necessary. That's very important for you to get the success that you want. So I'm really, I can say ba na I'm so no I'm just kanang grateful for all the people that come and go, no, even that goes into my life, no, mga come and go, yung mga umalis tsaka yung mga natira. So I'm really thankful, mga grateful for those mga experiences, because through that experiences I've learned how to become a good person. So basically, yung mga trainings natin, yung mga pains natin, yung mga people that we have met will teach us to become a good person, di ba? That we need to be so that we will become successful in the future. So guys, no, hindi po ako magiging successful if I would not, 'di ba, met these people. The Million Dollar Clubs, no, Mentor Robert, no, Mentor Selena, because they are the one who helped me also to become the person that I want, kumaga, that I want to be in the future. So the same person, diba, who helped me when I started, even until now, diba, they are also teaching us to become a good leader as well. And of course, diba, when you surround yourself with people who have the same vision and passion with you, eventually you will become part of them. So guys, no, you have to surround yourself with people who have the same vision and passion with you, because sooner or later you will become part of them. Now the question is, do you want to become part of the Million Dollar Club? So you have to surround yourself and you have to listen to people who are successful, and of course you who have greater vision than you. Okay, surround yourself with winners, surround yourself with people who have who achieve great heights of success. You have to surround yourself with people who don't who don't waver to any challenges, in waver to any, no, who don't shake, no, shaken sa mga challenges in life. So you've got to surround yourself with people who have the heart, the courageous heart, di ba, the warrior's heart. So guys, no, so if you want to get the results that you want, no, in you sana, you have to surround yourself with people who have the results as well. Now question is, know how to get the results that I want here in USANA. So these are the steps, no? So number one, if you want the results, no, in the dreams, kumaga, the dreams in the success that you want, here in USANA, it's very important that you have to create leaders. Okay, leaders, guys, no, we have to create leaders, no, because our business is people. Okay, since our business is people, people need to become a leader. Okay, need to work for themselves. Okay, and by the way, guys, if you want to create, no, a solid result or a long-term result, don't create followers. Okay, don't create followers, create leaders of leaders. So our goals, if you want to have a long-term results, you've got to create leaders of leaders. Okay, so sabi nga, no, I've always emphasize this to our associates, no, selling will give you a profit for today. Sponsoring will give you a profit for tomorrow, but creating leaders will give you a profit for a lifetime. So if you want a long-term success, you've got to create leaders. Okay? Leaders will create leaders as well. Okay? So guys, no, it's very important to create leaders. So question is, no, in creating leaders, what's important that I should do? So you have, no, mentoring. Okay, mentoring plays a very important role in creating leaders. So guys, no, if you don't know how to mentor people, no, you have to learn how to mentor people, because mentoring is very important if you want to create results. Okay? So, question, what is mentoring? Mentoring is just sharing your skills, sharing your experiences, sharing your failures, no, to all your associates. Okay? That's mentoring. So guys, no, this is our mentoring process. This is how we do our mentoring process, so that you've got an idea. So what we are doing, no, here in Davao, no, to mentor our associates. So always remember that mentoring is not a one-day event. It's a lifestyle. Meaning say, even, no, kumaga successful na yung mga associates mo, you've got to mentor them, okay? Oftentimes or regularly. Because, number one, you've got to build, di ba, long-term result. And mentoring plays a very important role, di ba, in creating long-term results. So mentoring is not a one-day event. It's not a 1 hour. It's a lifestyle. So step number one, no, in mentoring, okay, number one, make people development your top priority. So guys, no, always remember when you join USANA, your goal, di ba, is to help more people. No, bakit kailangan mong maglagay ng left and right? Di ba? Bakit kailangan mong, di ba, yung left and right mo magiging successful? Because your goal is to help them become successful. So how to help them become successful? You have to make sure that you add value to them. Your goal is to add value to them, because again, di ba, once you add value to them, they increases their value in the marketplace. They become a good person, 'di ba? Yung words na lumalabas sa mouth niya, iba na, yung energy nila, iba na because you add value to them. So your purpose is not just to achieve your own interest, 'di ba? To achieve your personal interest, but to help them become millionaire. Okay? So guys, no, if you help your left become millionaire, if you help your right become millionaire, you will become a multi-millionaire. That's very easy. So your goal is to become to help more people, 'di ba? Ma-develop yung sarili nila. So your goal when you start mentoring, dapat every time you see a person, dapat yung goal mo, I will help this person become millionaire. I will help this person become good in communication. I will help this person, 'di ba? Dapat yung goal natin is not just, 'di ba? Ganito, pag nagiging builder to, I will earn $400. Not that one. Ang goal natin is to develop them because once we develop them, we can create what? Long-term success. So our goal, why we have to do mentoring? Because our goal is to create a long-term success. That's why your goal right now is to make sure that your people develop, develop, 'di ba? Kumbaga, naiiba, nade-develop sila because you help them, you add value to them every day. Okay? So guys, uulitin natin, your goal is to what? Put people development your top priority. That should be the number one. We should focus on that one because when you teach people what to do, diba? They will not do it. You have to teach people why they have to do it so that they will work out, right? So guys, so it's very important that our top priority will be more on people development. Okay? Because always remember, income seldom exceeds personal development. So guys, I've seen Noy, 'di ba, from the start, and I've seen Noy right now, ibang-iba na talaga. Okay? Aside from the confidence, the wisdom that he has right now, iba na. So may say when you see someone becoming successful, 'di ba? Yan yung tinatawag na fulfillment. Guys, our focus is hindi lang long-term success, but ang focus natin is to make an impact in the lives of other people. May say become, 'di ba? Become the kumbaga become the contributor, 'di ba, to their success. Not just, 'di ba, you will earn dollars or what. No, it will follow. Always it will follow. Income will always follow when you help someone become successful. So guys, number one, make personal development your top priority. So when someone joins in your organization, 'di ba, don't see them as points. 'Di ba? See them as person with dreams. And your goal is to help them develop themselves. Okay? So that's our goal. Okay, so number two, limit who you take along. So what do you mean by that? So let's apply the 20-80 Pareto principle. So what do you mean by that? No, you got, 'di ba? Narinig ko to kay Jim Ron. Sabi ni Jim Ron, you can help 1,000 but you can't carry 3 on your back. May say, you've got to limit who you take along in your journey to success. So guys, meron kaming criteria, when we see someone under our organization with this criteria, 'di ba, we will, sinasalo namin siya. Nilalagay namin siya sa mga next in line namin. So these are the qualities that we are, tinitingnan, if you are, na sinasama namin sa journey towards success. So number one, staff, this is our, leadership qualities that we are needing, ito yung mga tiningnan namin in getting leaders, from our associates. Direct man or hindi direct, basta nakita namin yung qualities nila, we will get them and we will see, tinataas namin sila. Okay? So number one, submissive. These are the associates who really submit. Pag sinabi mo, sige, attend ka ng training. Okay, yes, mentor. Yan yung mga may mentor attitude. Hindi yung mga acne tsaka nakni. Okay? They are submissive even though they have rank, even though they have mga past success, they have high achievements in the past, they are willing to submit, diba, themselves for trainings and coaching. Number two, teachable, These are the people who are willing to be mentor, These are the people na pag merong nagtitrain, susulat, these are the people who are teachable. Okay, hindi yung mga, diba, narinig ko na yan, diba, record ko na lang, diba, yung mga people talaga nagsusulat, diba? Because leaders, are, really willing to learn, diba? Sila yung mga, they really take time to learn and mga nagsusulat talaga. Yan yung mga nakikita namin. Number A, available. Ito yung mga tao na pag sinabi mong attend ng trainings, ito yung mga available kahit, di ba, part-time pero with full-time attitude. Yan yung mga available. Okay? So, faithful, yun yung mga kahit, di ba, presentations, di ba? Sila na yung nagpe-present, di ba? Sila yung mga, kumaga, tayo ito, nag-i-initiate. They are faithful in little things, di ba? Sila yung mga, they take little things as importance to becoming successful. Yan yung mga palaging uma-attend, pumupunta sa office, yan yung pag may mga Zoom meetings, andun, di ba? Kahit dalawa lang sila, andun sila, di ba? Minsan, binavalue nila lahat, no? They are faithful in little things. And number, no, yung isang F, yan yung one, productive, no? Productive. Okay? Hindi po, okay, hindi po productive. Okay? It's fruitful. Okay? So guys, no, pinilit lang po yung productive. So fruitful. So basically, those are the people have results. No? So these are the people na tinitingnan namin na qualities of becoming a leader, no? To become part of our next in line. Okay? So guys, no, it's very important that you have the qualities, 'di ba? Kung sino yung i-build mo. So, once you found out na meron ka ng mga qualities of leaders that you have, no? Para sa organization mo, para sa next in line mo, para sa mga core leaders mo, ang next mo is to build relationship with them. So that's the step number 3. You've got to build strong relationship with them. You cannot start mentoring without relationship. People by people. Tama? People follow people. May say, you cannot just share, di ba, your mindset to them if you don't have relationship with them. So guys, no, wala naman talagang acne. Wala naman talagang mga tao, wala, di ba, na parang acne or what. Meron lang talagang tao na wala lang talaga tayong strong relationship or genuine relationship with them. Tama? Kasi I realized na yung mga tao talaga na nag-grow sa Usana, yun yung mga taong, di ba, kulit ng kulit, di ba? Kasi merong relationship with you. That's why, no, as a leader, no, as you, as associates, we have to value relationships. So this is our flow in building our Usana business. We focus first on the heart. Then then we go onto the head. Then third, we go onto the hand. Means sa heart, focus on relationship. Okay? We will focus on building strong and genuine relationship. Okay? So dapat kain ng kain, meron kaming, 'di ba, culture namin is family because that's part of our culture, 'di ba? Relationship, our business is people. Although we're doing business online, but our business is people. Okay? And you've got to build trust, tama, with people before you can give them the mindset. So relationship, mindset, then skills. So first is relationship because we need to build trust. No, trust is very important. Trust is the lubricant of any machinery. May say kahit matigas na yung, 'di ba, yung leader mo, but you have strong relationship with them, they will say yes to you. That's why you have got to protect relationship. Okay, trust again is the what? Lubricant of any machinery. So guys, no, you have to build trust before you can instill mindset. Kasi yung mga tao hindi maniniwala sa iyo if they don't trust you. That's why you've got to build strong relationship. So second is mindset. Mindset will give you the belief, then skills will give you the development. Of course, you will know how to, 'di ba, prospects, invite. But again, guys, no, ang focus natin ay sinasabi ko talaga sa mga associates ko, relationship, relationship, relationship. Wag na muna yung mindset, okay? Wag na muna yung mindset kasi eventually when you have relationship, they will really follow you. Whatever you do, they will follow you because you have strong relationship with them. So guys, no, that's the number one step because no, as you put relationship at the center of, 'di ba, everything that you do in Usana, may say you will succeed here in Usana. 'Di ba, you will grow as a person, 'di ba? Your organization will also grow because naka-focus ka on relationship. All right? So, right now, 'di ba, we have what we call ECQ. So how can you, 'di ba, build strong relationship? Guys, no, we have what we call 5 languages of love. Guys, don't be lazy in affirmation. Don't be lazy in your words. Don't be lazy in service. Don't be lazy in giving gifts, giving food. Tama, meron tayong Grab. So guys, you've got to, kumaga, initiate relationship. Okay? Hindi pwede na yung leaders mo mag-i-initiate ng relationship sa'yo. You've got to build relationship. Diba? Yung mga associates mo, dapat hindi sila yung nag-i-initiate. Dapat ikaw. Ikaw yung mag-i-initiate ng relationship. Okay? Para ma-break yung ulaw-ulaw. Ano yung ulaw? Hiya-hiya. Alright? So you've got to build strong relationship. Yan yung una. Okay? So relationship is your greatest asset. Building relationship is your greatest asset to grow your Usana business. Okay, so that's no our foundation in any business that we have. It's relationship. Okay? So second, okay, fourth step, okay? Give help unconditionally. Okay? Give help unconditionally. Guys, you don't wait for other people to ask help for you. You've got to initiate the help. No, as the kanang quote said, find a way to serve the many. Meaning, we got to find the way. Tama? Meaning, hindi pwede si upline. Diba? Meron ka bang time ngayon? Diba? So, meaning, as a leader, you've got to find a way to serve the many. Diba? If you want to be great, if you want to become successful, you've got to find the way. You've got to serve, diba? To serve the many, you have to initiate, diba? How to, kumbaga, help people, how to serve people. Ikaw yung mag-iisip ng mga ways how to serve them. Diba? How to, tawag ito, to connect with them. Diba? How to, kumbaga, serve them kanang 100%, no? Na, kumbaga, you've got to, tawag nito, equate yung mga tao mo under your organization. Yung nurturing namin is that, yung nurture namin is lahat. Basically, we build relationship with everyone else. Okay, so basically, yung ginagawa namin, hindi kami nakafocus on just our core. Nakafocus kami in the whole organization. So because our goal is to find a way to serve the many. Okay? Because for service to many leads to greatness. If you want to be great, okay? So you've got to serve. You've got to initiate, diba? Service to your associates. Okay, so there are a lot of ways how to serve your people. So number 5, no, let them work with you for a while. So guys, no, let them, kumbaga, take them with you, no, for a while. Teach them, di ba? Teach them, di ba? As I can recall, di ba? Ito, when Noy invited Mark, I was the one who presented the opportunity. When Noy invited Jover, I was the one who presented the opportunity. When Noy invited Brian, I was the one who presented the opportunity. The point is, di ba, teach your leaders how to, what? Do the presentation. How do, di ba, close the presentation. You've got to teach them. But when I teach Noy how to close the presentation, I teach Noy, when I show them how to do the presentation, okay? And eventually, Noy knows already how to do it. And, di ba, after 2 weeks, 3 weeks, 1 month, si Noy na po yung nagpe-present. So, Macy, as a leader, your goal is not just to spoil them. Your goal is to train them, okay? Not just to spoil them, di ba? Your goal is to train them. Because that's the best experience that you could give to your associates. Okay? Train them. Okay? Don't spoil them. Okay? So number 6, malapit na tayo. Put fuel in their tank. So guys, no, wag kayong mag-alala if they will fail. Yes. Diba? Our goal as a leader, we are the encourager. We are the motivator. Let them fail fast. Okay? Let them fail fast. They've got to experience failures. They've got to experience defeat. And they have to overcome it. Because once they don't overcome failures and defeat, they will never become successful because failure and defeats are part of success. Okay, so as you can see, no, we expose them to leaders. We expose them to associates who are better than me. We expose them to people. We don't isolate them. Isolate. Because our goal is to grow their mind, to grow their horizon, di ba? They can see the bigger picture of Usana. Okay? So guys, no, when you put fuel in their tank, may say you give them tawag nito, inspiration. Ikaw yung nagmo-motivate once they mentor, di ba? I can still recall no na meron kaming mentoring dito sa bahay, tapos meron na umiiyak. Okay? May umiiyak na. Okay? So those were the days na they experienced struggles, they experienced mga challenges, they experienced, and they got to overcome it. Okay? Let them experience it, okay? And your goal is to encourage them. Your goal is to inspire them. Your goal is to, kumbaga, let them feel that it's normal. It's all normal, okay? So that's our goal, no? As a leader, our goal is just to encourage them, diba? Our goal is, but they have to overcome failure and defeats, okay? So a good leader inspire others with confidence on him, on her, or her. A great leader inspire them with confidence on themselves. So guys, no, once they overcome defeat, once they close a sale, they can say, I can do it. Diba? If mentor can do it, I can also do it. So that's the inspiration that we could give to our associates, di ba? The inspiration and the confidence, no, that they can also do, no, what we are doing, that we can also that they can also achieve what we have achieved. Okay, so train them. Okay, so number 7, malapit tayo, stay with them until they become successful. So actually may nagtanong sa akin, kumbaga how many months or years ba ako nagbi-build ng relationship? Then I asked him, okay? I replied pala, okay? So sinagot ko siya na until buhay pa yung associates ko, I will build relationships. So stay with them until they become successful. Stay with them until even they hit the $1 million club. Stay with them until they reach, they help people become $1 million club as well. Stay with them because our goal is to guide them also, di ba? Sabi ni Noy, when you stop growing, di ba? We start also dying. So guys, no, as our leaders grow, we have to grow as well so that we can also help them grow as well. Okay? Yan, so success is not a destination. If you would agree with this one, no, it's a journey. So guys, if success is not a destination, it is a journey. You have to take your leaders with you to that success journey. You have to take them with you. Okay? So yan, no? Malapit na tayo, number 8. So you got to give them clear direction. So guys, no, as you can see, meron kaming dynamics of Usana business, how we do the business. Okay, meron kaming prospecting, nurturing, equipping, and creating leaders. So ano yung mga kailangan gagawin? Ano yan sila? So kanang it's very clear for them kung ano yun sila. So that they will know kung ano yung gagawin. Kahit wala kami, they can still do the business because it's very clear for them what to do, okay, and how to do it. Alright? And why they have to do it. So guys, so it's very important to give them clear direction. So as a leader, the most important role of a leader is to set clear direction, be transparent in how to get there, and to stay in the course. Okay, so as a leader, we have to give them clear direction. Even though they are motivated, even though they are inspired, if they don't know what to do, eventually they will become a motivated idiot. Okay? They will become a motivated idiot. So wala silang, di ba? Motivated lang sila, pero hindi nila alam kung ano yung gagawin nila. Okay? So, last na lang. Okay, last na tayo. Help them repeat the process, no? Help them help them create results under them. Help them create results, di ba, unto the last, 10th level. Help them repeat the process over time. Help them, no? As long as wala pang results under the organization, help them create more results under the organization. Okay? So, help them. Okay? So, babalik tayo sa hanggang kailan ka tutulong sa kanila? Hanggang, di ba, buhay pa sila. So, ang goal natin is to help them because our goal is to build relationship with them. Not just to create success, but to build relationship with them. Okay? So, as I end, no, a lot of people have gone further than they thought they could because someone else thought they could. So, basically, guys, no, our goal is to be that someone. Be that someone that become an inspiration. Be that someone, no, that become an encourager. So be that someone that inspire people, di ba? That they could do it. If I can do it, you can also do it. Be that someone else, no? Be that someone else that believes in your associates. Be that someone else that train your associates. Be that someone else, di ba? Be that someone else. Okay? So as I end, no, life is short. No? Life is short. And live a life worth living by helping people or someone live the best life. So, as Noy mentioned, the world is full of dreamers. That's why sabi ni Robert Kiyosaki, the world is full of smart but poor people. But we need, di ba? But the world needs people who have the courage and the resilience to make that dreams a reality. So guys, no, I hope you learn a lot, no, from the training that we have right now. So, Ma'am Michelle, thank you so much for this time, and thank you so much, no, everyone for inviting us. No, thank you, Noy. Thank you so much.
Yes. Wow, that was a very inspiring, another inspiring evening, no? A lot of wisdom, a lot of learning. Of course, that's from our leaders here in Mindanao. Of course, our Ruby director, Noy Leones. Thank you very much, Noy, for inspiring a lot of Usana associates this evening. And of course, Jac Candido, maraming salamat, sir. Maraming salamat, Jac, for of course, not only creating and building leaders all over the Philippines, but creating a lot of help to other people, no? For giving a lot of help to other people. So, That was again our success for mentoring for success series for tonight. So before we end, I would like to announce lang no that we will have a Zoom call after this. So this is all for Emerald directors and below. So before please log in before 7:30. This is going to be a very important announcement regarding Makati and Cebu office operation. So I hope you will all attend para we will be informed on what are the things that will be going, the things that we will have for next week, no, in terms of moving on to GCQ, MECQ, and everything that is happening in our country. So once again, this is Michelle Arcansalin, your sales manager. Thank you very much, everyone, and have a pleasant evening.